Hello and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 7th of June for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you're new to my channel, I'd be honoured if you subscribed now. Please click or tap the bell notification symbol, and then every time I drop a video, you'll get an alert. Also, if you'd like to ascend above Zodiac sign astrology and investigate what makes you tick at a much deeper level, then please check out my combination of a forecast for 12 months and also your character analysis, which is 30% off when you buy them together. Please see the link beneath this video. Hello Pisces, and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 7th of June. This week's new moon is in your sector of the home, the family, emotions, but it is tangling with Neptune in your sign and of course your co-ruler. Neptune is what gives you that incredible empathy, kindness, compassion that can see you being more self-sacrificing than any other zodiac sign. But there comes a time when we need to make sure that we're looking after our interest first and foremost. And with Mercury retrograding in your sector of emotion, if you are feeling that your home has become something of a prison, particularly with the restrictions that COVID protection measures has imposed, I think that you could be yearning to have some kind of closer association. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go out and do something very flamboyant, although Venus is linked with Uranus in the second half of this week, suggests that if you feel really comfortable with the people you're with, or you go to somewhere you're very familiar with, then that actually can work really well for you. And with Mars and Pluto still in an opposition, you can dazzle people with your charisma if something really engages you enough. But it's almost needing the push to get out from the retreat or the introspection that I think has been so strong. And because the new moon does provide a backdrop for the next month, it is something you may still need to work at in order to create some kind of outlet. So that could be a new interest. It could be linking with people who share some kind of hobby craft interest with you. Anything which is quite companionable but safe and peaceful. Walking in nature, for example, would be a lovely thing to do on the back of this particular lunation, but particularly if it feels comfortable at a heart level. So there is the chance to be sociable this week, but I think you'll resist it unless it really feels safe. However, by the end of the week, as Mars pushes out of your 5th house and into the sign of Leo, this is going to give you more impulse to be busier, to be more active. You're also going to be able to work harder over the following 6 weeks. That's not to say you don't work jolly hard now, but it just gives you more endurance. So if you want to work some extra shifts, if you want to pivot to find a new job, if you want to get fitter by doing more endurance type of fitness regimes, then Mars in the 6th house will definitely help you. So this week provides you a bit of a choice, really. I think you either need to feel really comfortable, cozy and content at home, but if you're not, try to find the ways to connect with people so you can just come out of yourself a little bit. Otherwise it can feel like it's closing in on you, and that can actually feel quite isolating and not particularly uplifting. But with Mars in opposition to Pluto and Mars giving you a lot of impulse to demonstrate how alluring you can be, there is lots to go for. It's just finding that push.